Now I just feel like there has been so much other talk about Paradise and who's on Paradise and other people that are interested, because it seems like Bennett has made a serious run for you. Serious run. Asking Peter being like, sure. All very bizarre. Now, like, what's your side of this? Have you even spoken to Bennett?
Yeah, I've spoken to Bennett, but I wouldn't say like we're speaking. Bennett's a nice guy. I don't know him well. Actually, last time we were in New York, I was up here and he was like, hey, you're in New York? I said, yeah, I'm going to dinner with a bunch of friends. If you want to join, you could join. So he joined us, and nice guy. But yeah, I think him and I will be friends when I'm here. But
are you interested at all in a romantic way, a flirty way?
I don't really know Bennett. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, we had this conversation as well. Did you find it flattering or kind of creepy that he was like out there telling the world that like he had a thing for you, but you might not have necessarily even had spoken to him? Because we were like,
I questioned that too. I was like, does he even know me?
Is this like really flattering? Like he like has a really intense crush, or is it like kind of weird?
I sometimes I question that because I was like, I don't even know. Like I think maybe he likes like what I stand for. I don't know, but like I don't know like what he sees, and I can't speak for him on that. But yeah, Bennett's very public about it, and he's into it, and it's.
So you were honored.
Yeah. At first, like, I'm not kidding. Bennett sent me the prettiest bouquet of flowers that I've ever received in my life.
Wow. Okay. Well, he's putting on the moves.
That bouquet was like, I'm not kidding. It was like massive and it was beautiful. Maybe I didn't do a good enough job on Instagram, but it was very pretty. And I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, like he's continuing, and I'm like, I don't know what the intentions are there. I don't know if he just, sometimes you just see someone, you like them, but I don't know what's going on. You have to ask them that.
I will happily ask him that. What was, so do you have any desire to like continue to be on any of these shows? Like, do you think you would do Paradise?
No, I'm not.
You're done?
Paradise, yeah.
You're out?
I'm out.
Headed back
I feel like we saw that
life.
coming.
Yeah. No, I'm out. I just... and I'm not like hating on it. Like, hey, like all.
What about being the Bachelorette?
I don't even know. It's just hard with like the situation I'm in. Like, there was times where I got burned, which again, like you can't be upset about, but it gives you a lot of nerves, and you come off that show, and like no matter who you are, you're gonna have like some kind of like mental thing going on. It screws with you, so you gotta make sure you're like prepped to go back in that and come off and try to like figure that out, because like. It definitely screws with you. And it's not necessarily the show that screws with you. It's just like now getting like the fame and the notoriety and like having so many Karens in your DMs and like having people have their opinions. Like that's not something you're used to. So it's like a massive transformation that like, you experience, and you got to be like mentally prepared to go back in that. And right now I don't think I'm like wanting to put myself back there.
Super fair.
That's so fair. It makes so much sense when people just do it over. They go on every single show that they can. I think Claire was on like 6 seasons. It's like, at what point do you get like, I'm done with this?
Yeah.
So good for you. What's next for you for work?
What's coming up for Kelley?
Yeah.
Oh man. I have a lot of hopes and dreams. Let's just hope that they come to fruition. But yeah, I am. So essentially what I've been doing, just like with the social media stuff, I'm still, a lot of people don't really even understand what my family does. We do property tax appeals on commercial real estate. Everyone's like, what does that even mean? We essentially help people cut their taxes on big commercial buildings. So that's what we did like day to day. And then also my family's the strangest dynamic you'll ever see. My sister's rescuing horses, playing polo, rescuing dogs. My brother's growing hemp out in North Carolina. We have the other attorneys that go to the farm and grow bees on the weekends, and then they invest in all of like these random companies that they believe in. So I've like kind of taken a step back from law. I'll always be involved with it. It's a family firm. I'll always be there, but I'm not doing as much there. And then I'm doing more of like transitioning to the investing side with my brothers, because when they look at a deck, like they know exactly what they're talking about, which I'm still not 100% there. So if they see like companies that I could align with, they're like, hey Kel, this one is could do really well for you. Why don't you like get on, do social media with them, help them with anything, invest your own money. And There's a company, Realm. It's like a powdered smoothie company, and again, I can get weird with stuff, but like they count your calories by macros. And I have like a lot of weird food allergies and all that stuff. So I was like, this aligns perfectly with me. I actually get like weird if I don't drink it in the morning. So I genuinely love it. So I'm trying to like get involved with companies on the investing sides, ones that just like kind of pertain to me. And then, doing a bunch of the social media stuff. I just started up a YouTube. Kelsey and I did a little talk, and I'll have like an array of videos there. And then starting up like Amazon Live, which is new. So I'm just trying to hit like a bunch of different angles and seeing what I like best. And you never really know what's going to come at you, or, a position can come out of nowhere. So we'll see what happens.
For sure.
And awesome. And, New York.
Yeah, I was going to say, New York City is the place to do it. Because when you just see everyone like hustling around, you're like, I want to do that.
It's so,
I want to
so motivating.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think I'll meet some people here, and who knows where I'll go, but I think this is like just my beginning.